Hello, my name is Bart Hopkin, and I'm a maker of one-of-a-kind musical instruments. In this video, I'll be showing and explaining several guitar-like instruments. This first one is a Y-string guitar, so called because each of the strings divides into two at a Y joint an inch or so from the bridge. You can see the dividing point here, along with the zither pins beyond the bridge that anchor the dual string ends. This configuration creates a beating effect in the strings, a sort of tremolo, because the Y string produces two slightly different simultaneous frequencies in a blend that depends on the string's direction of vibration. In addition, the point of extra weight at the joint of the Y throws off the string's harmonics, which further alters the tone quality. This one is called deep guitar. Its most important feature is a special kind of magnetic pickup. By some tricks in the way the pickup's magnet is oriented and in the way the coils are wound around it, I was able to fix things so that the pickup behaves like a contact pickup, responding to the movement of whatever it's attached to. I attached the pickup not to the body of the instrument, but directly to the strings as a floating bridge. This pickup design produces a wonderfully full bass, but it's weak in the treble, so I made the instrument as a baritone guitar, tuned extra low to bring out that richness in the low end. Here's the Wobble Steel guitar. In this one we have a soundboard made of flexible sheet steel. The vibration of the strings is delivered directly into the sheet, and there are a couple of pickups listening to it there, a magnetic pickup and a piezo contact pickup. As you play, you can flex the sheet to create shifting resonances in the tone. As you'll see, the player's flexing motions are kind of awkward and funny looking. Here's an elastic string guitar. The strings are made of various kinds of elastic cord. Two of them are latex, like glorified rubber bands, and others are of other similarly stretchy plastic materials. They produce almost no overtones for a soft, round tone quality. I never found an elastic material that could take the high tensions of normal guitar strings, so this instrument, despite the short scale length, is tuned very low, an octave below standard guitar tuning. These soft elastic strings don't drive a soundboard very well, and they don't drive a magnetic pickup or piezo very well either. So I had to come up with a special configuration involving a foam pad and a steel bar placed under the saddle to make a pickup that would function well with the elastic strings. Notice that all the guitars we've been seeing have pickups. I've made some purely acoustic guitar-like instruments as well, as you can see here. Many of these acoustics are made in pursuit of some interesting idea, like this one, which features movable frets for non-standard tunings. Or this one, which explores the possibilities of a special stringing configuration that minimizes string pressure on the soundboard, allowing for an unreinforced and extremely lightweight board. But in the experimental stages of playing around with novel ideas, it's often convenient to bypass the time-consuming work of producing a soundboard and box in favor of the simplicity of just sticking a pickup on the instrument. Also, in some cases, the pickup itself helps to bring out a distinctive sound quality. This is another guitar with a floating bridge. The bridge isn't attached to the body of the guitar, it just floats midair on the strings. I experimented to find how light I could make the bridge while still providing a solid enough endpoint for the strings to vibrate well. In this configuration, the strings interact with each other much more than they would if they were a normal bridge, and their interaction colors the sound. I've made a couple of instruments in which a piece of tin foil is placed in contact with the strings to rattle and distort the sound. This works acoustically, but for the glorious full effect, you can place a piezo pickup directly on the tin foil to get the string sound as filtered through the foil. This one's a bass guitar, basically just a stick with strings with a little added piece near the bridge that adjustably positions and holds the foil. Notice that in this instrument there's no separate wood piece that is the fingerboard. The frets are simply set into the wood of the neck. And this is the last instrument I'll be demonstrating today. So, thanks for watching and thanks for listening.
Thank you.